Hey guys, Marsling here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are jumping into the youth stage of Super Battle Road to show off the new GOTEN and Trunks and the EZA GOTEN and Trunks. We did the level 10 links showcase video for them previously, and someone in the comments section of that video was saying that with all these new units and the EZAs and everything, this stage would probably be pretty easy now. And so I thought I would jump in and give it a go. We don't have the best first rotation, unfortunately. Although actually, I guess pre-super attack. Yeah, see, pre-super the Gotenks has more defense than Trunks. And regardless of who I put in slot 1, one of them's going to have type disadvantage. So I guess we might as well go ahead and put Gotenks in slot 1. At least we can get the links and stuff active here. And then target where we don't have the type disadvantage. Obviously, the Int Gotenks does get his greatly raised defense on super attack, so him being in the first slot is not ideal, but nice mouse item reducing the damage. How much will this actually do? Still 86k. I guess that's to be expected pre-super. We're going to take the type disadvantage one pre-super as well. Typical Super Battle Road shenanigans. Double super attack in slot 1 before you get the chance to attack with your unit that greatly raises defense. Why am I not even surprised? But we are running the team with double Gotenks lead, so obviously we have pretty solid stats overall. He does have 170 to attack as part of his youth leader skill, so we should see some decent numbers out of our boys as we go through here. I did manage to find a rainbow friend as well. My Gotenks is rainbow thanks to the most recent banner. So we're going to have a pretty solid setup here. The mouse item is active for 2 turns, isn't it? Yeah, so we're all good here. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and put, because the GOTEN and Trunks get pretty much all of their stats on super attack as well. The STR does actually have quite a lot of defense. He's a decent support unit, but we're going to put you in slot 1, because if we can pick up, look at that, a ton of rainbow orbs. Gotenks and Ghost do get a ton of defense from that, so that combined with the mouse item, they should be perfectly fine. And then we'll do this for you. We obviously want to get the Trunks onto rotation with the GOTEN and Trunks, so that their passive can be fully active. We can get their partner super attack. So I think actually this is the first time in one of the videos that I've done where we haven't had them either on rotation with a GOTEN and Trunks or had a Krillin on the team. So we are actually going to get to see their non-partner super attack here. But Gotenks and Ghosts, they have a 50% chance to stun. Unfortunately, not coming through for us here. They do get the nice defensive buff as well as a heal from Rainbow Orbs. Wow, 4.7 for Goten and Trunks. And this is definitely not their best rotation by any means, so pretty solid. Obviously getting the support from the STR Gotenks. See, he gets the stun. He's got a lower chance to stun than Gotenks and Ghost. And look at him coming in clutch. And he takes out the Ox King. Excellent. Okay, so Gotenks going to transform into Super Saiyan. I do want to get... I should probably float off Gotenks and Ghost on the next turn, actually, because I do want them together. I guess we'll go ahead and leave Goten in slot 1 here. I should probably have these guys together. The problem is, like, this team, the big problem with Global for this team at the moment is by not having the same name update. See, I could use a rotation of the AGL Trunks and the physical Goten, the AGL Goten and the physical Trunks. But then it means I don't have another Goten and Trunks to have on rotation with the physical Dokkan Fest unit on the next turn. So I have to split them up, whereas obviously if this was JP or we had the same name update already, I would just be able to bring another Goten or Trunks on the team. So the one thing I will say about this, obviously, like the point of this video, I was kind of saying at the beginning, is this Youth Super Battle Road stage is going to be super, super easy now. The only problem is, basically every single unit on this team needs to super attack in order to get their defense. And so it's not really... I don't think this team build would really be particularly good for like a no items run. Because like here, for example, we have to go ahead and put Gotenks in slot 1 just because he has the highest start of turn defense. But like if he takes a super or 2 in that first slot without an item before super attacking and getting that big buff to his defense, we would take quite a lot of damage. So it's not ideal, but we'll go ahead and do this. We'll float off the Gotenks here, ready for the other rotation. Let's go for the stun on you. Still grab a few rainbows here, so we get a nice little bit of a heal, as well as the extra defense, as well as the fact that Gotenks and Ghost raises defense. I think every single unit on this team, in fact, apart from the STR Super Saiyan Gotenks, actually, who's just here for the support, every single other unit on this team raises defense on super attack. So this team doesn't really have like an ideal slot 1 unit. The Goten and Trunks, the EZA ones, they can work really well in slot 1 because they stack their defense for a couple of turns. But when we're talking like turn 1, slot 1, they're not really super good for that. That is some big damage from the Goten and Trunks. And then Ghost Tanks, can we actually get the stun here? Come on, come through. Okay. It's going to be one of those RNG runs. We get the dodge though, so interesting mix of RNG. So we'll go ahead and put Goten in slot 1, I think. Well, yeah, see the rainbow, I wonder if a lot of that comes from the links. Only about 10k. So I guess we'll do this for now then. So let's go for... We could maybe finish you off, actually. So if we do this, and then we'll go for the stun on you. And then let's see if Gotenks doesn't finish him off. Hopefully Goten will here. Don't really need to heal because we still have the Whis active. This is a type advantage super attack for us. So yeah, 81 damage. It's pretty good. 2.2 million for Gotenks, that's not too bad. Obviously, base form Gotenks, like turn 1 is obviously when he's at his worst. Once he transforms into Super Saiyan, he does become very much a Super Battle Road powerhouse, because the multiple additional super attacks and then 70% chance to stun is pretty ridiculous. And did we actually get the stun on Grandpa Gohan, or did he just do so little damage I didn't actually even notice? Oh, it isn't Grandpa Gohan, it's Master Mutaito. But yeah, we actually did. Ha! Nice. Alright, so let's do this then, I guess, for this rotation. So we'll go for... I suppose we might as well go for you since everybody else is stunned. Oh, actually, wait, this is perfect. This is the other good reason. Well, I say perfect. Master Mutaito's stunned, so it's not the best. But we can put the boys in slot 1, use the active skill, so they will automatically dodge this one attack from Roshi. So they're only going to get one 10% buff to their attack, but between them and Trunks, they should easily finish off Roshi here. So grab this, grab these, and then we'll go for... Might as well go for the stun again on Mutaito here. Keep him locked down. So yeah, we get the guaranteed stun. Nice little attack bump. 4.5 million attack stat for them. Pretty decent with no support on the rotation, considering mine are 55%. Their links have been leveled up a fair bit. They're not full level 10, unfortunately, just yet. Do we actually not finish him off? Wow, he survives with the tiniest sliver of health. Of course he does. So... we get the stun. Wow, we only got one super attack as well. And so, of course, Roshi survives with the tiniest sliver of health, hits us with the super. But thanks to that greatly raising defense and the type advantage, still only take double-digit damage, which is very good. I guess, to be fair, the one good thing about him surviving is the fact that we still have the support buff from the STR Gotenks. So, yeah, look at this. Pre-super attack. Gotenks has almost 200k defense, and remember, when he super attacks, he's going to raise his defense by 50%. So his defense is going to jump up to almost 300k, which is pretty crazy. So we'll go ahead and do this, get a nice heal back off of those, and then do this. As long as we don't get supered slot 1 here, we shouldn't take too much damage. Perfect. 9 damage. Yep, we'll take that. And then, hopefully, here, we take you out, and then get an additional... Okay, we get additional normal. Can we get the other super? No. So we need Gotenks and Ghost to come through with the stun. We have done a fairly decent job of keeping this guy on lockdown. Wow. Gotenks and Ghost are just not going to stun in this run, apparently. So... oh, and oh, there we go. Why am I surprised? Type disadvantage super attack. 276k. Whew. Look at that. We just survived. Good God. Alright, so who has the most defense here? Goten. So let's do this. And then do this. See, I don't really want to heal because it's like the end of the final turn, but I guess we might as well just do this and then do that. That's very unfortunate. So, I mean, I was saying earlier on about how easy this stage would be now. I mean, to be fair, we haven't used a ton of items, but yeah, very unfortunate with the RNG. Like 3 units on that rotation that could all stun Mutaito, and none of them did. And Gotenks didn't get any of his additional super attacks, because obviously with dupes, he could super attack 3 times in one turn. And each one of them has that 70% chance to stun. But unfortunately, he just didn't come through for us. So go ahead and do this again. And then I guess we can focus on getting rid of the tech enemy first. We are going to get the Dokkan attack, I guess, next turn. So let's go for... Should probably go for the stun on you, just because we have so many physical units on this team. And then, yeah, we'll just dish all of the damage towards Jackie Chun, since we have type advantage over him. So with the mouse item active, we shouldn't have to worry now about taking damage for the first 2 turns. The physical Goten and Trunks are on turn 2, so we won't get to use their active skill until turn 4. And we are going to get the Dokkan attack next turn, which means we'll probably be getting it with, I guess, Goten, because Goten and Trunks... not really great in slot 1. I guess it depends where the attacks are laid out. If there's no attacks in slot 1, I do kind of want to see Goten and Trunks get the Dokkan attack, even though I know they're not going to be as powerful, because obviously the Goten is a Rainbow level 10 Links EZA unit, whereas Goten and Trunks are... what are their Links at the moment? I've got 1 at 10, Super Saiyans at 10, and then we've got 7 and 8s, and then Fierce Battles at 6. So I guess we should really put Goten in slot 1. He's got a fair few of his links active here. We're getting the support from the STR Gotenks in slot 3. So we'll go ahead and do this, get the unit super attack, and then this should be the Dokkan attack. Yeah, perfect. So we're going to do some nice damage here. Of course, we get type disadvantage super, why not? But we still got the mouse item active, so still take 100k though. So definitely bit more than I was expecting. How did we miss that? Outrageous. Alright, so 4.5 million on the AGL Goten. And how much is this actually going to do? Will we one-shot everyone? They do seem to have a lot of HP. 3.6 mil, that's pretty good. And then 3.7 million attack stat for the Goten and Trunks. Pretty decent. Alright, so they finish your... oh, wow. So the Dokkan attack, we must have crit Jackie Chun, because we finished him off even though the Dokkan attack was with an AGL unit. So, yeah, there you go. Additional normal, and it is done. So, yeah, Youth Super Battle Road. The new units definitely help out a huge amount. We got very unlucky with some of the RNG for the stuns, but I would still say that that stage is now very, very easy. I mean, this is one of the stages, obviously, having finished them all. I did the no item run for this stage on the day it came out on Global, but the team build was very, very different from this, because no item runs, you've obviously got to go for a very specific strategy. But even without pulling the new Goten and Trunks, you literally just run the 2 EZA ones on a rotation together, and then Gotenks and Ghost is really good. Int Gotenks is really good. Like I say, the only main problem is the fact that this particular build of the team doesn't really have anyone that is super, super good to just put in slot 1. Because everyone raises defense on super attack. But I would still say that run was pretty good. So let me know what you think down below. Youth Super Battle Road, definitely much, much easier now thanks to the addition of some of these great units. It's very easy to make a team for this stage using the new Goten and Trunks and their leader skill. So there's a whole bunch of new ways you can tackle this stage. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.